Hello everyone, welcome to our 5-a-day workout. Today we are going to work on our back. We're going to strengthen all the muscles from the upper back until the lower back. If you're ready, we can start already sitting tall and starting a nice warm-up of our spine. We bring the feet parallel in front of us, in front of our knees, in the same line as the hips. And we hang on our thighs. Roll back the shoulders and feel that the ears are in the same line as the shoulders and the chin is a little bit pushing backwards towards the neck. In this way, we should have a really nice line of our back, a nice posture. And we breathe in. And when you breathe out, feel that the belly button is reaching in and curve and release also the neck. The head is following the curve. And from the belly button, we come back up. One more time, breathe in and breathe out, curve. Breathe in and breathe out, come back up. Let's do one more. Try to keep always down the shoulders. And we come back up. Really nice. So, now, let's cross our legs in front of us and let's bring the right arm up and over. And then you can hang on your right knee. So if you have the right arm behind you, you can use the left arm on the right knee to help in the torsion. Breathe in and breathe out. And we come back to the center and we repeat to the other side. So we bring the left arm up, we reach backward, and with the right arm we can hang on the left knee and help the torsion of the back, keeping a nice and long spine. And we come back to the center in a gentle way. Really good. So here we bring the hands behind us. There are 3 options to execute this exercise. I'm going to go through all the variations with you. If you feel that the first option is the best for you, you can keep going with the first one for the whole time. So let's start with the hands facing outward, with the fingertips facing outward, and roll back the shoulders. Feel the feet that are strong on the mat with 90 degrees here, with the knee bent 90 degrees. Press down and we lift the pelvis until we reach a nice tabletop, reverse tabletop. And back down. Breathe in, activate the shoulder blades are strong. Don't collapse on your shoulders so the chest is up. And lift up the glutes. And release down. Slowly, slowly. Breathe in, breathe out, push up the pelvis. And slowly come back down. Really good. Now, I will go on here with a new option. You can keep going with the first one if you feel that for your wrist it's already enough stress. Breathe in, breathe out, push up. Don't overstretch your elbows when you lower down and when you lift. Breathe in, breathe out. And you should feel that you're working with the whole body. The entire body is now active. Breathe in, breathe out, lift. And slowly release down. Really good. I will go on with an even more challenging position, so feel free to keep going with the second or the first option if it's the best fit for you today. Activate your shoulders down, chest up, and press up. Here the belly button is in and slowly release down. Breathe in, breathe out, press and lift up the pelvis and slowly lower down. Breathe in, breathe out, press and slowly, slowly down. Really good. Let's do one last one. And let's hold here for a second. And slowly lower down. Great. You can hug yourself here and relax down. Good. Relax your shoulders. And we're ready to go with the next exercise. So let's go on our belly. I was saying this side today. So we lay down on the mat and we bring the forehead on top of the hands. The glutes are strong and the legs are in a V position. Breathe in and lift the upper body down the shoulders. And breathe out, lower. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out, lower. 2 more, breathe in. And breathe out, lower. Last one. And breathe out. Great. Now we breathe in and breathe out, lift the legs. And come back, breathe in. And breathe out, activate the glutes, are strong and lift the legs. Don't use your flexibility, but control the movement with your muscles. And lift. And lower. One more. And here we have the combo where we breathe in, lift the upper body. Breathe out, lower the upper body and lift the legs. Breathe in, lower the legs and lift the upper body. And one more time. And out. Let's repeat 2 more. And the last one. Great, and release down. You can bend your knees and release side to side. Here, the stress from the lower back. Great job. Good, so we're ready already for our third exercise. So, this time we have glutes strong, feet together. Breathe in and breathe out, lift the legs. Breathe in, lower. And breathe out, lift. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, lift. Really good. One more. And then we challenge ourselves with one more thing. If you want to keep going like that, feel free. Otherwise, breathe in, breathe out, lift, and then stretch your legs. Come back and lower. Lift, stretch your legs, and close and lower down the legs. 2 more. Lift and stretch. Come back and lower. Last one. Lift and stretch. Come back and lower down. Great job. So let's add the upper body. Let's lift the leg, stretch, open the arms to the side and close and open and close and open. And we have a snow angel here. Breathe in and breathe out. And just go for it. Find your own rhythm. Keep breathing. Hang in there. 4, 4, and 3. Last 2. Last 1. And release down. Here, bring the hands next to the body and push back in a nice child's pose. And here, relax. Try to release all the stress from the lower back, from the shoulders. And from the belly button, we come back front and lower down here. Great. So now the next exercise is going to be for the shoulder blades. So let's bring arms together here, legs together, glutes strong, arms in the front. And breathe in, lift. Breathe out, pull back the arms and squeeze here. The shoulder blades are kissing. And extend, lower. And breathe out. And extend. And come back. And extend. Really good. And extend. And squeeze back. And extend. Really good. Now from here, let's hold up. And let's keep going. Up and squeeze. Keep squeezing the glutes and the legs together to protect the spine. And I count 10 and 9 and 8, last 7 and 6, last 5 and 4, last 3 and 2, and the last one to release down. Great job. Again, if you want to release here the stress from the lower back with the knees and the feet going side to side. Great. Let's release down. And here one more time we work on the shoulder blades. It's our fourth exercise. Already over the half, so it's really good and effective. Release down the head. And breathe in. Lift the shoulder blades. Lift the arms 90 degrees. And lift up the elbow. And lower the elbow. And up. And down. Let's go a little bit faster. Breathe in and breathe out here. Still shoulder blades are burning down the shoulders so you're not stressing your neck. 8 more. 7, 6, last 5 and 4, 3, last 2, and the last one. We bring the hands under our forehead and we release. Now let's bring the hands next to the shoulders, activate your feet and push back. Child pose, come back to the center and activate for a nice downward facing dog. And here you can bend the knees and walk in position to stretch here and release everything. Stretch your back, stretch the back of the legs and walk in here. Keeping breathing and keeping the belly button still in. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's hold the position here, press back. Keep the feet pushing down and then we come back forward. We lower down and we're ready for our last exercise. So, V position of the legs and we stretch also front our arms. Let's bend a little bit the elbows so we are ready to stay up. Just get up as much as you feel is the best for you. So what it means is depending also a bit on the flexibility of the back. So if you need to stay more down, feel free. Breathe in. Breathe out, we lift opposite arm and leg. And we come back. And breathe out, other side. And come back. And again, right arm, left foot. And other side. Left arm, right foot. And again. Let's try and go a little bit faster. And lift opposite arm and leg. And slowly get to lift them in a nice way with a nice coordination. It's a bit tricky. If you go faster, you start losing probably a little bit the coordination. Just stop and go back. Reset and start again. And go a little bit faster. And I will count 10, 9, 8, 7, last 6, and 5. Keep smiling. Last 3, almost over. Last one, release down. Great job. Release everything down. And we go slowly on our back. And we stretch here. 1 second. It's quite important to stretch if we work hard on our back. Otherwise we feel a little bit too tight and it's not good. So bring the knees to the chest and relax in here. Breathe in and breathe out. Really good. Now, let's keep one leg here and we bring it so the right leg to the left. Press down the knee on the floor and the opposite arm is reaching down too. Great. Breathe in and breathe out here in a nice torsion. And then slowly we come back to the center. And we keep the right leg here. You can bend the left one if you want to. And here we flex and point our leg 90 degrees here to feel a nice stretch, but it's mostly to release the stress from the back. Great. And release down and stretch the glutes. It's always important when we work on the back to use the glutes, so then also to stretch them, of course. Because the glutes are the biggest group muscle of our posterior chain and they help us protecting our spine. Especially when we work and we are tired, sometimes we risk to use the wrong muscles or to do the wrong movements without activating our glutes, and that can be painful and can bring injuries. So now let's exchange this side. We bring the left leg to the right and we stretch in a nice torsion. Breathe in and breathe out. Try to press down the knee and reach down with the opposite shoulder. And then we come back. You can bend the other knee and then we stretch our leg, and here you can flex and point. You can keep the leg 90 degrees, actually will be better to release the stress from the lower back instead of pulling too much. One last one, and then we cross and we stretch our glute. Press out the knee if you need to, and enjoy here a nice stretch. And we come back, knees in, and we rock back, and we come back front. Great. So, I hope you enjoyed today's workout. So I really like to work on my back because I feel the benefit. I feel a better posture, first of all, for the whole day and also for the day after. And especially when I work on my shoulder blades, because it's important to work on the shoulder blades too. And at the same time, it's important for our health to have a strong back muscles. And we work quite often with the core and we have to try and be as symmetric as possible with our front and our back to be strong and healthy for a healthy life. So thank you so much for joining me. I send you a lot of kisses and I wish you a lovely day. See you tomorrow.